What's up, everybody? Another Arcade Talk and Star Wars review coming at you. Hope you're having a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you're at in the world. Hope you're having a great one. Please smash that like button, help the video out. Okay, guys, today we're going to talk about what's coming up next for Arcade 1-Up. And this is just my opinion. This is based a little bit on facts, but no release dates. Let's get into it. Okay, so a lot of you have known probably for quite a while that Fast and Furious is coming out. And this is based on, one, the manual of the new deluxe cabs that they just released. The Class of 81, Mortal Kombat, and PacMan. And on the manual, they show a picture of Fast and Furious cabinet. So obviously it is coming. So we know that for sure. And then it's going to look like that. That is not Arcade 1-Up's Fast and Furious. That's the real arcade. Probably from Raw Thrills. But it's going to look like that. We've seen the picture on the manual. It looks exactly like that. It really looks like the deluxe PacMan, except for you got this little wing down here, and then you got this little bump for the marquee. But it's going to look pretty much like that. And we know that is coming because of the manual, right? And we've seen the bill of lading as well. In this cargo, it does say arcade video games, Fast and Furious arcade game. So that's coming up. And there's 338 pieces. And there, I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is their latest shipment. And these 6 I just showed you, there's 2,028 cabs. And there was another shipment prior to this shipment. This was April 5th. And there was one at the end of March. And it had roughly around just under 2,000 cabs. So I think they're at like 3,972. I think they're actually in country. So most likely, Fast and Furious will not be a pre-order. It will be like the other deluxe versions. When they announce it, they'll be available. At least 3,972. And like I said, it's pretty much going to look like this. I'm not sure what other games are going to be on there. Hopefully, it's just not the Fast and Furious. I heard at least Fast and Furious on there, and then Drift, I think. That's what somebody said. There's going to be at least 2 games on there. But we'll know more in a couple days. And maybe earlier, if Best Buy puts them out on the shelf, because they did for Mortal Kombat Deluxe. Like Phil from PD7 went to his Best Buy on Friday. It was on the shelf, but you couldn't buy it until Sunday. So maybe they'll do it again this time. Check a Best Buy near you, really starting today, because we're 2 days out from their live stream, which is going to announce their new cabinet. But it might not be Fast and Furious. You never know. They might trick people and say it's not Fast and Furious. I do know Fast and Furious is in country. We know there's 3,972 of them. But there is another cabinet or something came in on the 14th, which say is the 18th, 4 days ago, which I think it was Friday, I think. Another shipment came in, and there's 2,000 units. Could it be Wheel of Fortune? Remember, they did announce Wheel of Fortune at the CES in January that Wheel of Fortune's coming out. Now, some of you might be might be bummed out if it is Wheel of Fortune, but I do know, here it is here, updated February 14th. But the sad thing is, description, arcade video games, and a PO number. That's it. There's no other description of what this is. It's just arcade video games. There's 500 pieces in each container. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 containers, all are 500 pieces. And that means there's 2,000. And these did show up on Friday. So these are in country. I'm not sure what it is. I do know they weigh 62.83 pounds. That's how much these cabinets weigh. There's 500 of them in each container, and they weigh 62.83 pounds. Now, I'm not sure. It could be Wheel of Fortune, because Wheel of Fortune, as you see, there's not much to it. So we know it's smaller, because there's 500 units in a container. Where Fast and Furious, there's 338 pieces. So Fast and Furious is bigger, obviously, because it takes up more space. You can only fit 338 in a container. But this new shipment just came in on 14th. There's 500 pieces, so we know it's smaller, and we know it weighs less. Like I said, each unit weighs 62.83 pounds. Fast and Furious, each unit weighs 87 pounds. So 87 pounds, that's your typical arcade weight. But like I said, the second one coming in is 62.83 pounds, which is like a size of a cocktail cabinet. They weigh around 64 pounds. This is almost 63. And then the other things that are that way is a cabinet without a riser. Some cabinets out there without a riser are around 62. I think the 40th anniversary of Miss PacMan is right around 64 pounds without the riser. That's the facts we know. Is it weighs 62.3 pounds, and it's smaller because we know you can fit more units in a container. So could it be Wheel of Fortune? We do know this is coming out, and like I said earlier, you see there's not much to it. It's pretty small. It's tall, but it's pretty skinny. So it would take up most likely less space in a box because there's not much to it. These side panels probably come apart. They're probably two pieces. You really can't tell, but most can't quite tell. It look like right here might be a piece. Looks like right here might be where they cut the side panels. There's some kind of dark spot right there. So that's the facts as we know it right now. So they're going to announce something on Thursday. Will they announce Wheel of Fortune instead of Fast and Furious? Who knows? They could announce both. Both are in country. So they could announce both of them on Thursday. But a lot of times it seems like they only announce one at a time. Which one will they reveal? Or will they reveal something different than Fast and Furious and Wheel of Fortune? I don't think so, because these are actually in country. And I look back at these bill of ladings, and since January, the only thing that's come in is Class of 81 Deluxe, PacMan Deluxe, Mortal Kombat 2 Deluxe, and now Fast and Furious, because it's in the description of the bill of lading, and another unit is just called Arcade Video Games. So those are the only ones that have actually hit the country of this year. Nothing else has come in so far. 5 cabinets, we know 4 of them, and then there's this 5th one, which I think it might be Wheel of Fortune. We will find out sooner than later, most likely. It will be interesting to see what they announce on Thursday. Most likely it's going to be Fast and Furious and maybe Wheel of Fortune. I think Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern. Let me know what you think about all this. Do you think they're going to announce Fast and Furious on Thursday? You think they'll announce Wheel of Fortune on Thursday? Let me know what your thoughts on that are down in the comments. I really like to hear from you guys. I always like to hear from everybody on my videos. A couple days, we'll find out. See what Arcade 1-Up is going to do. Like always, if you liked the video, please smash that thumbs up for me. I appreciate it. If you're new to the channel or haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button and turn that bell on. I thank you in advance. Until my next video, I will see ya.